All right, so to give you guys a quick rundown, we're sitting out here by my house at Lower Camp, just below Rattlesnake Hill. And normally, what I do is I for a while, walk over to be able to go to the cinema, kind of like the way our old people used to. Now, we've heard some videos of one of our elders talking about um, public experiences here in Fallon, and the cinema experience was a very big experience in their younger lives, and they took the same paths going into town, walking in for the matinees, but then having to leave before sundown because at the time when they were younger, it was a sundown town. So they would have to leave, but again, they were able to go and they got to see these things. And they also saw the passing of how the city changed and times changed, and they were allowed to do things. And it was a really interesting thing to learn and to be able to show our children that, hey, we're still free to walk and go as we please. We don't have to abide by every single thing that we do every day. We can just take our own path, go over and come back again. So that's kind of the spirit of what I'm working on right now. Now, the screening I want to do is something I've never seen on the large screen. And not a lot of people are going to be interested in it, but that's fine. It's a free movie for anybody after the first 30 people, and then the first 30 likely will be reserved before the thing even starts. I would like to have some time before the film to speak about why I chose the particular film, its connection to my family, and then also what the overall project is kind of entailing. What I'm looking at is attempting to see what it would take to have screenings of multiple movies over, say, a weekend, to possibly have food vendors on site. I know that we could possibly even do a small carnival or something, any type of little draw of the eye to bring people to the cinema corridor. This is part of a greater idea of seeing what it takes for our businesses in the development plan that we do have at FTDC, and actually supplying more infrastructure to those projects or to those small businesses and joining this. Food, small shopping, small corridors where local people can have actual shops without never being able to pay the rent, that sort of a thing, especially our tribal people. If a few of them go in on a store, it'll lessen their cost and give them the chance to expand. All of these things are in that development plan, and this is just my personal test of seeing that. So taking some part of our ARPA support funds, that's what we're doing. We're going to secure the screen for the 27th, if possible, in the morning, have a short talk before the screening, and then be available after, so in some space somewhere, to talk about the further development idea. I appreciate your time, and enjoy the snow. Panitawa.